you can win $32,000 on the turn of a card on Card Shark. And if you play your cards right, you can win this beautiful card. And now, the host of Card Shark, Bob Eubanks.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you, Gene Wood. And good morning, everybody. Welcome to Card Shark. We hope you've had a nice day so far. We're going to try to make your day even better with a little fun here on Card Shark. Before we meet our champion, well, let's meet him right now, because when we left off last time, he hadn't had a chance to play the big money. And Steve, welcome back to our show. All right. This is the man from Texas who so far has won $3,600. You've played the big money cards how many times? Just one time. Just one time. Yes, you're doing real well. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name's Steve Sigrist. I'm from Mahia, Texas. I go to Texas A&M University.
How's your football team?
It's real good. The best.
Is that right?
One of the best.
Okay.
And I'm actively involved in Sigma Nu fraternity there, and I have a great time at college.
Well,
and I'm having a great time here.
Well, you're a good champion. You've done real well so far. I want you to meet the two lovely ladies who are going to deal out the cards. Here they are, Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams, our dealers on Card Shark. Now, Steve, as you know, that they have a deck of cards that you cut earlier. In addition to all the money you can win, we've added a couple of jokers to the deck. Every time a joker comes up, well, you have a chance of winning a brand new car. We'd love to see you do that. And to give you one chance anyway, if another joker doesn't pop up because you're the champ, Susanna has a joker for you right there, so you know you'll at least have one opportunity. You know all the rules, don't you? You can change one card per line. Give him $200. Here we go. Good luck to you, Steve.
Thanks, Bob. Thanks.
All right, first card of the day happens to be an 8. You can
change that card with number 1, please.
Number 1. Lacey's got a new one for you. The 8 is a 10, $200.
$150 lower.
$150 lower than the 10. Is it? Yes, it is.
Let's go $50 higher.
$50 higher than the 8. Come on, be there. There we go. $400, Stephen.
Let's go $300 lower.
$300 lower than the jack. Lower than the jack it is, and there you go again. Boy, 10s just haunt you, don't they? Give you another $400 up here.
Right,
you now have $1,100.
Let's go $600 lower.
Gonna keep the 10 and go $600 lower than the 10. Lower than the 10. Hi, hello there. There's another opportunity for you to win a brand new car. Put that in the old joker file, if you would, please. Okay, again, you've got the 10, you've got $1,100.
$600 lower.
Same bet. $600 lower than the 10. You did it. $1,700.
Let's go $800 higher.
$800 higher than the 4. Yes, 10s again.
Woo! How much I got?
Player change. You've got $2,500.
Let's go, change the car, change the car.
Change
2.
it. The audience got to you. I heard him going, change it, change it, change it.
Right.
All right, 10 this time is a 9.
Ooh.
$2,500.
Let's go $500 lower.
$500 lower than the 9. Is it lower than the 9? No, it is not. That's all right. Look what you got. Hello there.
Everything higher.
Pardon
Lower,
me?
everything lower.
Yeah, I need to say that too. This is worth another $4,000 to you. There you are. All right. Add that $4,000 and now have $7,600 in cash. Not only that, you have 2 jokers. In a moment, we're going to give you 2 chances to win a new car. We'll be back for that right after this.
To play along, you gotta ring in fast, think fast, and answer fast.
Bloody Mary?
Ozzy Osbourne.
Michael Landon.
Because winners are made in just a split second.
Kate Jackson.
Yes, Split Second with Monty Hall. Today at 1 on Buzzer.
Why is... Welcome back to Card Shark. Well, our champ now has $7,600 in cash, yours to keep no matter what happens. And you came up with an extra joker, which is great. Susanna's got 2 jokers for you. That means you're going to have 2 opportunities. Over here you have 7 numbered cards. Behind one of them is the word car. And if you listen carefully, Gene's going to tell you all about the car you can win. Do you know?
The Chevrolet Sprint 4-door hatchback sedan. A fun-filled fuel economy car that gives you maxi styling, durability, and room to enjoy. Good luck, Steve.
Thank you, Gene. All right, Steve. Good luck indeed. We'd love to see you win a new car.
Okay.
You've got 2 opportunities to go over there and place those jokers wherever you want to put them. Where will they be? Number 3. Number 6. All right.
Thanks.
I got a feeling. Cross your fingers, Lace. Okay. The word car is behind 3 or 6, you win a brand new car. Let's find out. Is it behind number 3? No. Not behind number 3. That's all right. You still got another opportunity. The word car is back here. You win a brand new car. Behind number 6. Yeah!
There's a seat on there?
All right. He kicked the tire already.
Yeah.
Oh, that's enough of that. Get out of here.
Hey, get me out of here.
$14,371 for it. Hey, where are you going? Come here. Come on. Oh, that's wonderful. That's good for you. You're now at $14,371 in cash and prize. You got a new car. Texas plates in that car, huh?
Let's get it personalized.
Right. Yeah, we will. All right. Go over there and stand where the champ stands, and we're going to meet a new challenger. Her name is Sherri. Come on, Sherri.
Hey, congratulations!
Wow, what fun. That's just great. I'm glad to see him win. Sherri, how are you today?
Oh, great. I'm Sherri Powers, and I'm originally from California. I'm married to a great guy who's in the Air Force, and we're on our way to Japan for 3 years.
Are you really? 3
I'm so
years
excited.
in Japan?
Yes.
Good. You ought to talk to Lacey about that. Lacey worked in Japan for about 1.5 years.
Oh, yay.
All right. Nice to have you with us. You know how to play the game, I
sure
assume.
do.
If you win 2 games, you're the champion. That's all you really have to remember. And let's start the match between you and Steve right now with a question for you, Steve. Question involves 10 very pretty college ladies who are single in our audience. And there they are. The girls have been with us all week long. They've done a really nice job. Now, Steve, before the show, we asked these 10 girls, have you ever given a man a phony telephone number just to get rid of him? How many of these 10 girls admitted they've given a man a phony telephone number to get rid of him?
Well, that's never happened to me, but it's happened to a couple buddies of mine, and we all love to hassle them about something like that, and it's probably about the greatest insult ever. But a lot of these girls, they look cute, and it looks like a lot of guys would give them trouble. I wouldn't give them no trouble, though, Bob, but...
Why not?
Nah, they're too cute.
Oh, okay.
They'd give me some trouble, maybe. But anyway, that number's going to be low because they're nice girls. They don't want to, they just tell the guy to get lost. I say about 4 of them.
4 of them, you think, have done that. 4 out of the 10 girls admitted they've given a man a phony telephone number. Sherri, did you do that?
I can't agree with you. I've done that before, and college girls, it's like, a lot of guys bother you, and it's just not the thing. It's like, give them a wrong number and get it over with. I'm going to say that number. I say more of those girls would give a wrong
You think it's
phone
going to be
number.
higher than or lower?
Higher.
Higher, all right. Actual number of these girls who have given a man a phony phone number is 7 of them. You're right.
Yeah, girls!
What an ugly thing to do.
Hey.
I mean, a guy puts a quarter in the old phone and it says, the number you have called has been disconnected for life, huh? Which 7 of you girls have done that? Raise your hand. Terry, I'm just ashamed of you. That's all I can tell you. Who was this guy?
He was a really old guy. He's about 34 and is in Pickens.
Hey, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold it. Excuse me, Terry. Excuse me. He was a real old guy. He was how old?
34.
Sit down, Terry. I don't want to hear another word from you. Just go sit down, Terry. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Hurt my feelings. A real old guy at 34. A 17-year-old policeman gave me a ticket the other day. You know what I mean? Those problems? All right, Sherri, you ready?
I sure am.
Okay, here's your first card. It's a queen.
Oh, lower!
Lower than the queen. 8.
Lower!
If she gets that excited over an 8, what's she going to do if she wins? Lower than the 8. Yes. Higher than the 4. Yes. If it's lower, you win the game. You do. Oh, cheer up. Hey, that's wonderful. Congratulations. You ran the cards. Isn't this an easy game?
Oh, it's great.
I know, and you got $100.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, and you've made your partner there real nervous.
Oh, don't be nervous.
Okay, you got the first game. Win the next game, and you'll become the champion, and God knows what will happen to you. All right, Steve, you ready?
Ready.
Okay, you've got to win this game. The first question in game number 2 will go to you, Sherri.
Okay.
Susanna's going to deal out the cards from the very same deck. And
Okay.
Here is that question. We surveyed 100 people, and we asked them, is it okay for the president to lie to the American people if telling the truth would be a threat to the national security? How many people said it's okay for the president to lie to protect national security?
Oh, I don't agree with that. I don't think the president should lie to the people at all. My husband's in the Air Force, and it's like, I understand. There's a lot of things going on that the president doesn't tell people. And I really think that he should tell the truth. Can you reword that last part?
Sure. How many people said it's okay for the president to lie to protect the national security?
Probably it's going to be low, maybe 34.
34. Steve, what do you think?
Bob, I'd much rather be lied to than have a bomb drop on me or somebody take all my food away or something. So I'd rather him lie to me, and I think a lot of people just follow that logic, and they agree with me. So that number's going to be higher than 34.
It's going to be higher than that. Audience agrees with you.
That's good.
And I agree with you.
Thank you, Bob.
It's all right. Steve for president, someone said. The actual number of people who said it's okay for the president to lie to protect national security is 65 of them. Yes, it was higher.
No.
All right, Steve. There's your card, Steve.
Let's
7.
change that card, Bob.
Change it, we will. Susanna's got a new one for you. This time it's a deuce.
Higher, babe.
Is it higher? Yes, it is.
Higher again.
Higher again, the man says.
Lower than that.
Lower than the jack. No. No. Back to the deuce you go. Sherri?
All right.
Sherri's playing free. Sherri, here's your card, hon. It's a 3. Higher than the 3. Got a 9.
Lower!
Lower than the 9. 8. No. No. No progress there. We'll pause for these words. We'll be right back with game number 2 of Card Check.
That was good. We both had good cards.
Ready? Here we go again. Another question. We're in the middle of game number 2, in case you just now tuned in, and our challenger won the first game. So, Steve, I got a question for you. It's an educated guess question. On the average, how many hours a day does a cat sleep? This is one of those questions you say, wow, is that important?
Well, Bob, my sister's got 3 cats that stay inside our house right now. And in the summertime, I drive a truck, and I got to get up early and go to work. And the thing that frustrates me the most about work is them cats sleeping when I get up in the morning. So I don't know what, sometimes I just like kick them or pour milk on them or something, just to get them up. But on the average, I think a cat probably
How'd
sleeps.
you like somebody to pour milk on you and kick you to get you up?
I'd kick it back or something like that. I'm not sleeping all the time, though.
When Bob Barker finds out about this, he's going to have you arrested.
You reckon?
First of all, he'll check and see if you've been neutered.
I don't kick it hard or nothing like that. But anyway, my sister's going to kill me. Listen.
Barker's going to kill me.
That number is going to be...
How many hours a day does a cat sleep?
It's going to be close to what a human does, because they're awake when humans are, and they're asleep when humans are. It's going to be about
They're
8.
not either. They're asleep when you get up to go drive the truck.
Well, I mean...
How many?
8.
8. Thank you very much. Sherri, higher, lower than 8.
I said that's higher. I really think, I know my dog sleeps a lot, and cats are lazy.
Yeah.
Cats are real lazy. I don't have any cats,
Unless
but
you kick
I
them
know
or pour
they
milk
sleep
on them.
a lot.
Yeah. Let's see. Average number of hours a cat sleeps each day is 16 hours a day. Yeah, it was higher.
Right.
That's fascinating. Good question. I like that.
Oh, yay.
Sherri, you got the control. I know you want to keep this 3.
Yes, I do. Higher.
Higher than the 3, deuce.
Oh.
Can you believe that? Woo! Wow, Steve, are you a lucky guy? Pardon me?
Higher.
Higher than the deuce, yes.
Let's go higher.
Higher than the 8, 9.
Let's go lower.
Lower than the 9, 9. Back to the base cards we go. All right, let's go again then. Not making much progress, are we?
No.
Sherri, we surveyed 100 bachelors. We asked them, when do you have more success with women? When you act like a gentleman or when you act like a heel? How many bachelors said acting like a heel works better?
Oh, not very many guys. I know when I was single, I didn't want to go out with some guy that was a heel, if you could call him that. I mean,
How about a loafer?
Yeah, loafer, no, thank you. I like real nice guys. I like a gentleman.
How about a sneaker?
No! Lower. Mean. But I want a gentleman. If I'm going to go out with some guy and take my time, I want to be treated well.
Really? Okay, how many bachelors said acting like a heel works better?
Probably 17.
17 out of 100. Steve, higher or lower than 17?
Oh, my gosh. There's a lot of guys, and that's their approach. But like Sherri said, a lot of girls like the gentleman approach. And if you're being a heel, the only girls you can do that around is ugly girls. So it don't matter. So that number's going to be higher because you got to be on your best behavior.
You do? Well, let's see. Actual number of bachelors who said acting like a heel works better is 11 of them. No, not higher. It was lower. Just 11. What are you looking for, Steve?
Woo!
Steve was looking over to check the 11. Sherri
We're
again.
going to try this again. Higher.
Higher than the 3. Yes.
Lower.
Lower. Yes. will the lady do? Freeze on the 6, she says. All right. She will freeze right there. She's 2 cards away from winning the championship. And we have to have sudden death. That'll happen when we come back right after this. So don't go away. We'll find out who our winner will be.
Up next, card sharks and oversized cards are taking over. Then on Pressure Luck, it's the whammies that are taking over. Stay tuned.
Okay, this is sudden death. What that means is this is the 4th and final question of this game. Someone has to win the game on the next play of the cards. Control is really what you're looking for. And Steve, the question is yours. And once again, this question will involve our 10 pretty college ladies who are single and in our studio audience. And they're there and ready to play. Now, Steve, before the show, we asked these 10 girls, right now, are you in love? How many of the 10 girls are in love?
If they were really in love, they'd be up there with a glow on their face, and it looks up, some of the shine's coming all the way up here. So I think about 4 of them are in love up there. It looks like they're having a good time.
4 out of the 10, you say, are in love. Sherri, higher or lower than 4, huh?
Ooh, that's hard. That's hard. I say it's lower.
You think it's lower?
I think it's lower.
Do you really?
I do.
You think most people are in love almost all the time?
No,
You
not
don't think so?
really.
The actual number of these girls who are in love is 7 of them.
Oh, my
7 of them are in love.
Jeez.
Which 7 of you ladies are in love? Raise your hand. I want to see the glow. Okay, Pam, tell me about this guy.
Well, the funny thing about it is he doesn't know about it.
He doesn't know about it? I mean, here's a pretty lady in love with him. Don't you think you should tell
I'll
him?
let him know when the time is right.
When's the time going to be right, huh?
I don't know.
Do you go out with him?
Huh?
Do you go out with him?
No.
Don't go out with him.
This is a secret affair.
Well, it's not very secret. It's even secret with him.
He doesn't know yet. That's how secret it is.
That's how secret. Now, how could you be in love with someone who you really don't go out with?
Because I see him.
And that's all it takes?
Yes.
Wow, that's interesting. What if he has B.O.? Well, these are things that she's got to find out. She's in love with this guy, right? I mean, she doesn't even get close to him. I'm trying to help you out. Are you sure you're in love?
Yes.
I've almost talked you out of it, haven't I? Thank you, Pam. Thank you, ladies. Okay, sudden death. Now, Steve. Who has the control? Steve has the control. You've got a couple of very hard decisions to make. Play it out. If you goof, she wins the game and the match. Okay? Pass it on to her. She's got to play off the 6. If she goofs, you win the game. We'll play a tiebreaker.
It's a long, hard road. I'm going to give it to Sherri to play.
You're going to pass it on to Sherri, and she's loving every minute of it. All right, Sherri, here we go. Your fate in your own hands, kid.
Higher.
Higher than the 6. 9.
Lower.
Okay.
Lower.
If it's lower, you win the game, you win the match, you'll play for the big money, and my goodness, will you get excited. Lower than the 9? Yes, it is! Sherri, you're the new champ. Hey, Steve. Back to Texas you go, but look what you take with you. Got a new car, cash and prizes, $14,371.
Right.
You're a good contestant. Thanks for being with us. See you again. All right, Sherri, over here. Okay, we have a new champ now. She's going to try to win a lot of money in a new car. We'll give her that opportunity. We come back right after this.
Oh, my God.
All the time we have for today. We'll pick our show up next time with Playing the Big Money with our new champion. So we hope you'll join us in. For Susanna, Lacey, Gene, and the gang, I'm Bob Eubank. So long from everybody at Card Shark. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Active Link Leave Press-On Nails. Beautify Active Hands. Press on in seconds. Active Link Leave Press-On Nails. Fruit Chunks and Cream dipped in milk chocolate. Shamatop Super Premium Chocolate Fruit Sundae Bars for adults in your grocer's freezer. If you like a burger with the works, you'll love Manwich. It's the burger with the works inside. Flavor Ice, one of America's favorite fruit-flavored treats. 24 giant bars, delicious flavors. Flavor Ice. This quick. How quick can hotcakes become a hot topic around your breakfast table? This quick. Herbissimo. Clean herbal fragrances for a man. Imported Herbissimo in a handy garden caddy, naturally from Dana. And a member of our studio audience will receive Scott's 100-watt remote control audio system features an integrated amplifier, tuner, cassette deck, turntable, and three-way speakers in a walnut rack from Scott. And members of this week's polling group have received Southwestern Bell Freedom Phone, clock radio phone that's music to your ears, built-in alarm, quality telephone for your desk or wall from Southwestern Bell. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production.